group stages are officially done and dusted. It's time for quarterfinals action here at the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. With me, yours truly, Boaz Mariano. At this juncture, we get to separate the wheat from the chaff. Kumbaga, ladies and gents, the margin for error with this one is about as thin as a razor's edge. Ang una magtatapat, Sanzar kontra Uratex. A battle for the ages, a battle in the front court indeed. Mike Hattie, you're going to have to pay attention to him as he sets the floor ablaze for Uratex along with his reliable cast of characters. Uubra kaya against Sanzar and their fearsome forwards, their fearsome pairing of Odo and of course the likes of none other than Con. Odo, after all, the leading points per game producer dito sa Asiabasket thus far, so you're gonna wanna check in on him too as the game progresses and as this game matures. All of that and then some in the BolaTv 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Let's now turn it over to Cheeky and Jamie for more. Take it away, guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. Jaime Mendihar, kasama Chica Reyes alongside Amira Almamari. Atid sa inyo ang patuloy nating coverage of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. And I don't know about you, Chiki, but there's something about knockout games na binibigyan ako ng extrang kilig whenever I watch.
Alam mo, lahat tayo kinikilig sa mga knockout games. And the thing is, dito sa first two teams natin, Sanzar and Uratex, let's go straight to the point here. Matalo ka dito, uwi ka na. Bakasyon ka na. But if you win in our quarterfinals, then you get to play tomorrow on Friday. You get to rest on Saturday. And everybody comes back here on Sunday. Yun nga lang, yung mga hindi papala rin bukas will go to the battle for third on Sunday. Yung mga suswertin bukas sa semis will go to the championship match.
As we look at our playoff bracket dito, first game natin today, yun nga, Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers going up against the Uratex Sleep Masters. The winner of this matchup would go up against the winner naman ng ating second game later on between the Ateneo Blue Eagles and then San Beda Red Lions matcha team. Then later this afternoon, of course, we have the FEU Tamaraws going up against the College of St. Benid Blazers. Winner will go against Corsa Tires and the Letran Knights. So, four-game quadruple header na naman ang hatid natin sa inyo dito sa ating Asiabasket for this afternoon. Yeah.
Maganda dito, Jaime, is that iba-iba yung kombinasyon. No? At least with these two clubs, ng mga club teams. Mamaya matutunghayan natin, collegiate teams. So, I love the mixture ng ating torneo. Tapos, ang balita ko, pati yung level of officiating partner, pinaangat na ni Commissioner Jai Reyes.
And that's really a great point to highlight, no, na yung liga natin really puts a premium towards not just the teams that are joining the tournament but also the officiating in order to really give us a great quality of games moving forward. So throughout the playoffs beginning dito sa ating quarterfinals, we are expecting SBP and FIBA referees to be part of our games dito sa Asiabasket.
Both teams nakita natin really warming up, limbering up, and ito na, bakbakan na ito, Jaime.
BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. And now let's meet your lineup first for your Sanzar Pharmaceutical Fire Tigers. Number 3, Joel Holanco. Number 8, Godwill Calapine. Number 9, Joshua Villapando. Number 13, Ian Torres. Number 14, Louis Lanzar. Number 15, Januel Pamaranco. Number 16, Salomon Cone. Number 18, Jan-Mark Abawag. Number 22, Yuki Kawamura. Number 23, Adishokan Odu. Number 24, Angelo Obuyes. Number 25, Roger Ondoa. Number 88, Flip Lanzar. And number 92, Mark Bitoy. And now it's time to meet your lineup for your Uratex Sleep Specialists. Number 0, John Rosagas. Number 1, Carlo Ravago. Number 2, Mandy Gregorio. Number 4, Jenmar Bragais. Number 10, Ira Buico. Number 11, Eric Salamat. Number 16, Mike Harry. Number 20, Ian Pardo. Number 21, Ola Adeyogun. Number 22, Bam Gamalinda. Number 23, Jet Vidal. Number 24, Harold Arboleda. Number 28, Marte Hill. Number 32, Fonzo Gotladera. And number 33, Jason Sumande.
As we look at both teams, Chicky doing our ceremonial handshake. As in looking at umpire 1, Glenn Cornelio, crew chief Emmanuel Paraon, and umpire 2, Jesus Boras, our 3 referees officiating this ball game. Tulad nga ng binanggit ni Chicky, different set of referees that we have for the quarterfinals moving forward. SBP and FIBA quality officials, Chicky.
Angat na dito yung ating officiating. Of course, we'd like to thank our first set of officials, but I think the objective here of our good commissioner is that we're now in the knockout stages and the competitions will get higher. Therefore, we improve the officiating.
It follows, definitely, with the quality league as Asiabasket, as we look at one of the key players heading into this ball game, Bam Gamalinda. Not a household name na to, si Bam, Chicky.
Bam Gamalinda, in the 4 games that he played, partner to under 27 minutes of action lang siya. Meron siyang 12.3 points. But the good thing here is the veteran leadership ni Bam Gamalinda ang sasandalan nila.
As we head over to Amira Almamari for her report. Take it away.
We are joined by Coach Melo Lim of Uratex Philippines. Coach, congratulations for making it to the quarterfinals. But as we all know, you're coming fresh from a loss yesterday. Pero according sa mga team members mo, that loss didn't really feel like a loss because napakaganda ng pinakita nyo sa court kahapon. Can you share your perspective on this as a coach? Bakit ang positive ng outlook nyo sa mga nangyari?
For me, we believe that we have the ability to bounce back. We lost to Ateneo nung first game, and we were able to bounce back and perform better. So we're expecting na this game also we'll be able to play better than our previous game and play together.
Coach, part of this experience was you putting out players on the court that were not part of your original rotation. What opted this change?
Yung quality of game today is more important than yesterday's game. So we opted to rest Mike, Harry, and si Jenmar Bragais in the hopes na mas energize sila today. So now that we have a complete lineup, hopefully the team can gel quickly and play together and hopefully get a win today.
Thank you, Coach. Best of luck. Back to you, Jaime Chiki.
That was Coach Carmelo Lim leading ang kanyang koponan dito sa ating quarterfinal matchup between Uratex and Sanzar Pharmaceuticals.
Coach Melo Lim, second generation na yan. Of course, di ba, coming from the Lim DNA with Coach Frankie Lim. At syempre, yung kanyang kapatid, nakasama ko rin yan sa broadcasting duties before si Miyaka Lim.
As we look at Sanzar Fire Tigers naman dito, Chicky, one of the key locals that we would like to look at prior to the game, since yung world imports nga for both teams would likely offset yung kanilang production. Both of them have, of course, 2 world imports. Ian Torres was the surprise of this tournament so far para sa Sanzar.
And Ian Torres helping the other locals in making sure that they get the business done. Para din to si Bam Gamalinda, averaging double digits, 14.3 points, pero mas spent siya ng konti, playing about 30-31 minutes per game. But the good thing about yung efficiency ratio ng dalawa, si Bam nasa mga 6 yan, kung di ako nagkakamali. Itong si Ian Torres, 4.8 yung kanyang plus-minus. And the way they take care of that basketball, it's good to note that that will come into play, crucial into play. Again, these clubs, these teams are both club teams. Meron silang mga veterano. But I would like to say, kung timbangan ng veterano, baka may slight edge ang Uratex. The imports will probably cancel off each other. You know, but then again, you got Mike Harry, parang baka may injury. Hindi natin alam kung 100% siya. You have Ola Diogun. But sa kabila, hindi mo rin pwedeng itulak yung mga imports ng Sanzar eh.
And yun nga, Ian Torres is one of those locals that are really highlighting yung kanilang laro throughout the tournament so far. But we'll see if the locals na medyo mas mabigat nga dito sa Uratex name-wise would really be the ones to step up in this ball game as well.
And starting at point guard number 13, Ian Torres. Shooting guard number 22, Yuki Kawamura. Small forward number 25, Roger Ondoa. Power forward number 23, Adeshokan Odu. At center number 16, Salomon Kone. And head coach for your Sanzar Pharmaceutical Fire Tigers is Egay Bellones. And now your starters for your Uratex Sleep Specialists. Point guard number 28, Marte Hill. Shooting guard number 11, Eric Salamat. Small forward number 4, Jenmar Bragais. Power forward number 16, Mike Harry. At center number 32, Fonso Gotladera. Head coach for your Uratex Sleep Specialist is Carmelo Lim.
So look at the starting lineups for Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers. Pasok na kagad, dalawang world imports dito. And of course, we're talking about Ian Torres earlier. Samantalang dito naman sa Uratex, hindi mo na ipapasok si Ola Diogun here, Chiki. It's Mike Harry, good sign to see dahil he didn't start the previous ball game against Corsa, leading the way here. And ang nagbabalik na si Jenmar Bragais as well in the starting five.
Kung severe yung injury ni Mike Harry, tapos yung competition natin, araw-araw, ano? So, I'm hoping, if you're on the Uratex side, you're hoping that he'll be able to play through it. Diba? Play through it because they need his numbers.
Yeah, played 9 minutes nga lang itong si Mike Harry in that loss against Corsa. Sabi naman ni Coach Carmelo Lim, and I was speaking to him earlier in this ball game prior to itong umpisa natin, was that they wanted to make sure na dito siya available in this quarterfinal matchup. And knockout na nga tayo dito, Chiki. You lose, pretty much say goodbye to Asiabasket.
May kasabihan dyan, di ba? You snooze, you lose. Hindi ka pwedeng mahuling natutulog dito. One of the players that I like, si Yuki. Ito si Kawamura. Flying under the radar, you know, but you can't leave him outside. He loves to move without that basketball, get off those picks, catch it, shoot it. And the good thing is buo yung loob eh. Never afraid to mix it up inside or even take it outside.
And if today would be any indication na against two world imports, malalaman talaga natin kung gaano ka no fear itong si Yuki Kawamura. Pag natatempt akong sabihin Kawamura-san, Chiki.
Pwede!
So look at Gil. He's the lone starter dito for Uratex, talking about itong si Gil that is in the starting five for all their ball games. Salamat. Looks to Gotladera. They have 4 to shoot. Eric has to put this up. Has 1 second. He fires. Rebound secured by Odu.
Napansin ko yan sa Uratex, ano, medyo diesel engine minsan. They're having a difficulty trying to put that ball inside, too much passing outside the arc.
Odu being checked by Gotladera. That's a nice matchup as well. He tries his lock from 3 and gets that to go.
If you're the side of the Fire Tigers, you want to do it this way. Have that nice lead para in case humabol ang kalaban in the end, meron kang investment.
Some caution to begin this ball game. They lead this first quarter 5-0. Looking to answer is Mike Harry. His version of the three. Back is open, Chigi. Webes pa lang naman ngayon.
Mabibilang mo yung taong ngumiti pag tumama yung chamba, no? But right now, Mike Harry says, I'm gonna accept any basket because we don't wanna go home.
We'll take it, definitely. 5-3. Down to a 2-point lead here for the Fire Tigers. They give it to Odu. Leading 28.5 points per game para sa kanilang world import. Pulls up, rattles out.
At that time around, Fire Tigers, not too much movement, opting to go one-on-one. All the other 4 players were not really getting to a good position.
As we see Bragaes attacking the basket, escapes. Itong depensa ni Kone.
At ganun kabilis, after that 5-0 run, you'd like to see itong sleep specialist doing their own 5-0 run.
5 apiece for both teams. And hindi po kulog ang naririnig ninyo. That is drums from this Uratex crowd. Talagang quarterfinal ready. Not just the players, but also their fans. Short on that is the Fire Tigers. That was on Doa. Bragaes once again, strong to the hoop. Drops it off this time to Gotladera. Left-handed scoop won't go.
I was about to say good footwork coming from Fonzo, not opting to go for the first shot dahil mapapalpal sigurado yun. Yun nga lang, hindi pumasok.
7:05 left sa ating first quarter. Both teams tinatansya pa ang isa't isa dito. 5 games apiece. Baseline drive. That won't go, but Odo right there for his 5th point of the ball game.
Yun naman yun, Mike Harry helping because of that libre si Odo. Sa kabila naman, Bragaes is already toying around with Roger Ondoa.
And Bragaes really showing Ondoa early in this ball game na iba-iba ang veterano. Sanzar weaving their way to this offense. Matatapigan. Ondoa recovers. Almost a steal there by Bragaes. Open for 3 is Kawamura. Short. They get the offensive rebound. Second opportunity here for Sanzar. Pull up. That's good.
Wala magagawa doon si Fonso. He couldn't go straight to Ian Torres dahil pag nalapitan naman siya, dadaanan siya ni Ian. But you can't leave an Ian Torres open in the perimeter.
Torres nga, one of the players that we were speaking about highly to begin this ball game. And an end one opportunity here for Mike Harry. And look at him flex his muscles early against also import-to-import matchup. But that a nice pass, beautiful find. And Kone out of position, giving up that 3-point play.
Genmar doing the right thing, attracting Kone. Kasi kung hindi naman humanap si Kone, that would be an easy access for Genmar. And then recognizing what the veterans would say, if you see your center dive, feed him the bone. Feed him the ball.
And I guess a great sign here, Chicky, that Mike Harry, strong start para sa kanya. Also yung injury siguro that we were talking about earlier that limited him to 9 minutes against Corsa. Is no longer nagging him, probably. Traveling infraction will be called there against Odu.
Sanzar is trying to put that ball inside to their big men. Pero ang ginagawa dito ng Uratex, yung napansin ko lang, is they're making it very hard, very physical inside. Kung hindi naman sila pinipituhan, they're gonna keep on doing that. Diba? Ngayon, kung sakasakaling makakita ng infraction, believe me, they're gonna make that adjustment.
Hill drops it off to Bragaes where that reverse layup. And look at him point to his head, really saying na nauutakan niya nga itong depensa ng Sanzar so far. Uratex leading 12-9 as we look at this BolaTv assist of the game. Gil finding Bragaes for a beautiful escape. 3-point lead here for Uratex. Magbabalik tayo with more Asiabasket.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Back with the last 5:38 of our first quarter. Reminder lang sa lahat ng ating mga viewers, you can download the BolaTv app in iOS and Google Play Store. Alternative way para panoorin itong Asiabasket action natin. A lot of freebies na nakaabang para sa inyo dyan. So go ahead and download the app right now. Lead pass to Bragaes. Foiled there by Ondoa. He attacks. Able to convert against the defense of Fonso Gotladera.
I'd like to point this out, Jaime. Itong si Marte, okay, doing an awesome job in keeping in pace with Ian Torres. Hindi man niya makuha yung bola, but just staying in front, making sure na hindi madali ang pagsaset ng play.
A second chance there for Ian Torres. Just as you say, Ian Torres, you can only contain him, no? But you can't necessarily stop him, especially with the averages nga that he has an all-around production para sa kanya for the first 4 games, leading into this quarterfinals. As Marty Gill misses on that 3 attempt. Andoa trying his luck from 3. That's strong.
Sayang yun, ano? You like to have those open shots available for you, but if you don't cash in, it's a lost opportunity.
Salamat. Stepping back for 3. Rattles out. Rebound battle. Tingnan naman itong mga bigs natin. Cone and Gotladera. Hindi rin naman na-atras talaga to si Fonso Gotladera against the World Imports.
Good account of himself, Fonso Gotladera kanina, just forcing the imports, Cone or Odu kung sino man, to have a difficult time inside. Pero nagkaroon ng palitan. Ola Diogon is in, and take note, Jet Vidal is also in for Uratex.
A couple of substitutions for both teams. As Mike Harry misses on that attempt, kanila pa rin ang rebound. They have 9 to shoot. Harry looking for it on the post. 5 to shoot now. Adiogun. Free throw jumper. Not gonna go, but they will keep it. Mike Harry, a great activity there to keep that ball alive.
It's working, ah. Sanzar, they're lagging ng konti, giving the space to Ola, forcing him to take that outside shot. Dahil nga naman, mas maganda sa labas siya tumitira.
Still a 1-point lead for our Sleep Masters. As Vidal loses it to Andoa. Great transition defense here for the blue shirts. Though both are in blue, the dark blue shirts. I love to say. Torres trying to escape. He pulls up. Strong. And Mike Harry secures it.
Pero kung ikaw si Coach Melo, you like that Ian is trying to challenge the defense of the big guys, trying to bring it to the perimeter, making them go out.
Braga is attacking, but Cone right there.
Uh-oh.
Odu all the way!
It's quite scary to see imports go up and challenge each other, pero maganda para sa mga fans natin dito.
I bet everybody, including us, holding our breath in that air collision. Pero nice to see that the imports really challenging each other to begin this ball game. Sanzar now with the lead. Braga is trying to wrap it to Mike Harry at matatawagan nga siya ng offensive foul dito.
Famaranco made sure that he's stuck with Genmar. Genmar picked up the dribble, wanting to go for a shot, pero tinan mo, hindi, Famaranco just stayed with him, forcing Bragais to give up that foul.
And the shot clock was also winding down, so may konting pagmamadali na rin behind Bragais there. Balik ang bola dito sa ating Fire Tigers. Famaranco. Ball will be tapped and they will keep it. They still have 12 to shoot.
Tinanong ni Harold Arboleda kung okay si Amira. Pero
as we see Odu with our BolaTv fast break of the game. Yun nga, Mike Harry trying to go for that chase down block.
Nag-thumbs up sign naman si Amira. Okay daw siya.
Yun ang importante. Really checking on Kawamura. Hits on that long two.
Look at that shot coming from that nice ball fake. Nailagay lang niya yung defender sa kaliwa ng bahagya. That's the only space na kailangan ni Yuki to hit that jumper.
Naiwan lang ng bahagya. Already able to convert. Go along two. As we see Arboleda now in the ball game. Kicks it out. 3 ball for Uratex. Won't go.
It's already a 6-0 run here, Jaime, para sa Sanzar to grab the lead.
And they lead by 3 with 2:06. Just in our first quarter, maaksyong umpisa sa ating first of 4 games for our continuing 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Tignan mo naman yung hustle for both teams. First quarter pa lang nasa site na yung players, Chiki.
Which makes me think, sinong mas kondisyon? Sinong mas may gasolina? Because right now, if you don't look at the score and the time, feeling mo fourth quarter, crunch time na eh. They're going all out on the floor and ako, laban na ng kondisyon ito pagdating sa dulo.
Yeah, full throttle for both teams to begin this ball game. And just a reminder, yeah, the loser would be bidding goodbye to this Las Piñas tournament. And the winner will go on to our semifinals bukas. As we see Adiogon, eyes behind the back of his head, converting his first field goal in this game.
Veteran move, didn't need to see that board. Alam niyang may inside track siya, pero binawi agad.
Hindi man padadaig ang world import din ng Sanzar Pharmaceutical Fire Tigers. Speaking of Salomon Kone. Still a 3-point lead here for Fire Tigers. Open is Vidal. That's strong. Takbo si Kawamura dito. Attack in the basket and gets that 2 to go.
Creating space, protecting that basketball, and then having that balance in mid-air to go for a very decent shot.
Yuki with 6 so far. Great start para sa kanya. We see Gamalinda now in the floor. We're talking about him earlier as well and the production that we're expecting from him in this game. Short stab para kay Adiogon.
Uratex known sila sa mga short passes inside, rewarding the bigs inside and then having that high percentage shot.
Just 35 seconds left sa ating first quarter. Odu finds Kone sa ilalim. Challenge there by that's Ian Pardo. Pero matatawagan nga siya ng foul.
You gotta love that. Pardo helping, coming from the weak side. And he has the hops, staying in midair.
Would like to thank Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, the official chicken wings of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Talaga naman,
ito,
Chiki.
Itikman ko na ngayon dito. Masarap.
Favorite flavor mo dyan, Chiki, sa Frankie's?
Lahat. Wala tayong, wala kang itatapong flavor dyan. Lahat yan. Suabe.
As Kone on the line. First charity is good. As we look at Coach Carmelo Lim leading Uratex. And sa kabila naman for Sanzar, Egay Billones. Chiki, haven't talked about him that much. Former pro as well.
Mahusay yan talaga. I was able to do courtside duties when he was still playing for the pros.
21-16. Sanzar now with a 5-point lead. Uratex was able to keep it close at the start of this ball game. Pero ito, 5 hinahabol nila against the Fire Tigers. As Gamalinda trying to escape, takes it out to Vidal. Sorry, Arboleda rather. They have 5 to shoot. Almost a steal as Vidal, right in the nick of time. Hindi nga lang ang abot, but a tap to Adiogon for that slam.
And they were resilient. They stayed with the ball. Talking about itong mga manlalaro ng Uratex, and pag naiwan ka talaga dun sa play and you get that tap and you have a person like Ola Adiogon, bam, yan ang resulta.
As we look at this slam of the game, presented by BolaTv. Ganda naman ng hustle ni Pardo doon. Really tapping the ball away. He knew he couldn't get that rebound by himself. Gives it to Adiogon. Matatapos ang first quarter natin. 21-18 in favor of Sanzar. Back with more Asiabasket.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Uratex was a team that came together with the sentiment that this mix of ex-pro and veteran players just missed basketball. Magpapawis lang tayo, loko pa nga ni Rosagas before their first ever game last week. They came into this expecting to rely on their imports, Mike Harry and Ola Adiogon, but now that they're in the playoffs, the drive of local players in the likes of Bragais, Salamat, Vidal, and Gamalinda show that they are just as reliable and that they have every intention of making it to the end. Jaime, Chiki?
And yung mga veterano nga, Chiki, yung nabanggit dito ni Amira, known for playing their own big games during their careers. And this no different.
Gusto ko yung sinabi ni Amira yung papawis lang daw. Pero hindi ako naniwala sa mga manlalarong ganyan. Every player, every team, pag gantong high level of competition, they come in, konting sandbag ng konti dito, di ba? Para hindi naman asahan masyado. But everyone wants to come out with a victory. Everyone wants to come out as a top team.
And we know naman that the world imports for both teams, yun nga, we're talking about it, that would likely offset each other's production. And it would be the locals kung sino yung mag-step up and be that third, maybe even fourth scorer para sa parehong koponan would be the difference for this ball game. Arboleda attacking, but hold will be called by our referees here.
And right now, I like what Harold is doing. Nabanggit ko kanina, Yuki very active in scoring. What you want to do is you want the offensive threat of the opposing team to also work on defense. And Harold is doing that, I believe.
Yeah, Kawamura nga had 6 in that first quarter, making him work on defense. In that play, open is Pardo from the corner. That's off. The loose ball foul will be called here against Uratex. Babalik ang bola sa Sanzar. It's Arboleda.
Oh, nag-backfire. Kasi all the while, I thought that he was the one clipped. Pero si Arboleda yung nahuli yata nga nangahawak doon.
Showing his displeasure with that call. Some pressure being applied here from the backcourt by Uratex. So we see Torres against Pardo. It's a great matchup for both guards. Kawamura for 3. Short.
And look at that. He was so decisive, coming off that screen, coming off that handoff. If he sees the target, he's never gun shy. Yuki Kawamura.
And license to shoot definitely. Arboleda swings it to Pardo. Give it to Mike Harry against 2 imports. Can't get that to go.
Yung ginagawa ng Sanzar, inaabangan na sa loob eh. Kala ko isasalampak ni Roger yon.
As Roger finds himself all alone underneath. Getting that easy basket. Back to 5 ang kalamangan dito ng Sanzar. They go to a Diogon on the post against Kone. Short stab once again. Ola making his presence felt.
You can't go single coverage with Ola, lalo na pag ginagawa niya, nilalagay niya yung defender niya under the rim. But check this out. Ian Pardo, not really helping offensively, pero yung mga small things that he does gives them an extra possession.
Nga, siya nga yung tumapik kay Ola at the last possession of that first quarter, giving Ola Diogon that slam. Kita rin natin on the other end earlier, no? Although he did foul yung I think that was Odu that he fouled, pero hindi siya umaatras despite the height difference. Baseline inbound here for Uratex. They find Harry underneath.
Mike Harry, Ola Diogo, isa lang ginagawa nila. Push and push their counterparts under the rim, and then they have a good chance in scoring an easy 2.
Both imports of Uratex with 8 points so far in this ball game. Sa kanilang number, itong other world imports so far as Odu babawi. That's strong. Now just a 1-point lead here para sa Fire Tigers. Mini run for Uratex as we find Gamalinda bumping his way in the lane, getting that short stab to go.
Talk about veteran smarts. Legal bump, creating space, and then pag-angat, one-hander pero focus na focus si Bam Gamalinda.
Showing us yung veteran smarts. Ika nga, nito ni Bam Gamalinda. Odu finds Torres. They swing it to Ondoa. 5 to shoot. He pulls up. Rebound by Kone. Another opportunity for Sanzar. Not gonna be able to convert. Third opportunity at lilipad naman si Spider-Man Roger Ondoa.
And we were talking about that earlier kami ni Roger during right before we went on air. And I told him if we could dedicate one slam for all the fans of Asiabasket.
Napagbigyan naman, Chiki. Kausap ko nga siya kanina. Sabi ko, makadunk ka. Anong gusto mo itawag ko sa'yo? Spider-Man na lang, kuya.
Okay, sakto.
Mike Harry to Adiogon, and look at that combination. World import to world import, paying dividends here para sa Uratex. They now hold the lead 26-25 against Sanzar. Torres slowing it down for the Fire Tigers. Kay Kawamura. Loses the ball. Tuluyan na nga mawawala. Balik ang bola dito sa dark blue shirts.
Kung napansin mo, both teams, yung kanilang mga reinforcements, really not getting out of the shaded areas. Take a look at this dunk first.
Yun nga, this BolaTv slam off the game courtesy of Roger Spiderman Ondoa. Two-handed jam for safety.
So going back, itong mga imports natin dito for both teams, opting to stay inside the shaded areas sa depensa just to make sure na matulungan yung mga locals.
As Adiogon trying to return the favor dito kay Mike Harry, but anticipated ang kanyang pasa. And now, Sanzar has another opportunity to take the lead back.
Kung naipasa ni Mailim ng malinis yun kay Ondoa, we're gonna see another highlight from Roger. The Spider-Man Ondoa. Sabi mo nga.
Parang kinonvince pa nga siya ng teammates niya, Cheeky, kanina. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Sabi niya. As Malilim finds Kone for his jumper, and that's good.
And look at that. Ola Adiogun quickly apologizing to the bench. They know na meron tire from that angle, from that perimeter, and you cannot just watch Kone shoot that.
Balik muli sa Sanzar ang kalamangan dito. 27-26. They come up with a steal, and Odu all alone for a slam.
We saw that coming. Diba? We saw that coming sa lampak. So sa score ng salampak, nakakadalawa ng Sanzar. Isa pa lang ang Uratex.
As another BolaTv slam of the game to the delight of the Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers crowd. Tingnan mo naman yung Odu. Oh. Showing us the athleticism with the 23 behind his back. Babalik tayo with more Asiabasket.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv.
As we look at our BolaTv Asiabasket 2023 Game Day semifinals. So bukas, meron tayong semifinals matchup. The winner of the matchup mamaya between natin ngayon San Beda going up, of course, with the winner in this game. And for Sunday naman, meron tayong battle for third at 4 p.m. and the awarding ceremony, followed by yung ating finals of the Asiabasket competition. Halftime nga niya na Just Hush will be performing.
Oh, kita mo na.
Hindi ko sure, Chicky, if inaabot na yung
Dito
Spotify mo ang si Just Hush.
Oh, meron naman. Meron tayo niyan. Basta join us for the rest of the week.
Adiogon loses it. Takbo dito ang Sanzar. Mailim. Straight away. That's a long two.
I like what Odu did there. Pwede niyang idiretso yun, pero nakita niya yung gwardiya niya open, may tira sa labas, recognizing it, allowing them to also heat up in the match.
And getting his teammates involved. Dahil key nga ang locals in this matchup. 31-26. Exactly 5 minutes remaining sa ating second period. It's Arboleda with 5 to shoot. To Adiogon, open for this jumper, and that's money.
That's a bailout actually for Uratex. I saw Bam Gamalinda signaling Harold that he has a mismatch, pero hindi nakita ng mga sleep specialist yun. Buti na lang pumasok ang tira ni Ola.
12 so far for the former Red Lion, as we see that floater for Pamarangco. So dumadami yung sumasali dito sa scoring fray for Sanzar, Chicky.
Even Januel Pamarangco nag-aambag sa opensiba.
So look at the Bragais. Has produced dun sa first quarter nga natin. Tingnan na natin if he will continue his onslaught. And as I say that, finds his way to the hoop.
Ang ginawa ni Ola Diogo, nilatag yung red carpet para kay Jenmar Bragais, no? Making sure na hindi makakasabay si Odu pag-angat ni Bragais.
Kung meron namang maglalatag ng red carpet sa'yo, Chicky, no? You can't go wrong with Ola Adiogon and the space that he could create. As we see Pamarangco, back-to-back baskets for him.
Mastery of the backboard, Januel challenging the defense of Uratex, going high for the glass.
The locals talagang making their presence felt dito, Chicky, at the second period. We've seen the production from the world imports of Sanzar. Ito nga, so slowly umiinit na itong locals din. Gamalinda. Medyo hindi lang napigilan ni Famaranco to...
I was looking at that matchup, Famaranco against Gamalinda. And Januel was so focused in proving his worth against itong veterano. But Gamalinda, nung nakuha yung bola, using that shoulder again, create some space, sumundot itong si Januel. Di ba may kasabihan, you reach, I teach. So free throws ngayon para kay Bam.
Gamalinda indeed teaching the young gun in that possession. And I'm sure Famaranco something to learn din from that possession. Dahil Gamalinda really, using his body nga efficiently in this game so far.
Kung manlalaro ka, gusto mo yung kalaban mo, mas magaling din sa'yo. Para may matututunan ka. Diba? You're gonna pick up something.
Iron sharpens iron. Ika nga.
Agree.
As we look at this 35 to 32. Lamang pa rin ng Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers against the Uratex Sleep Masters. 3:27 left in the second period. The drums really pushing itong Uratex nga to making this defensive stop. Balik si Gotladera in the ball game. Checking Kone. They go to Odu with 6 to shoot. Trying to make a move. He pulls up instead. Off on that jumper.
And Uratex halos nakazona ng kaunti doon, forcing the white shirts to take it from the outside.
As we see Bragais dropping it off to Mike. Ow! Oh!
Oh my goodness. That was in heavy traffic, Jaime.
Yumanig ang Villar Coliseum. Galit na galit si Mike Harry with that slam dunk. Napaatras tayo pareho doon, Chiki. Odo kicks it out. 3 ball for the Fire Tigers. Won't go. They have 2 to shoot. Kawamura knows it. Can't get that to go. Mike Harry flying for that board. Finds Bragais behind the back to Eric Salamat for the end one. And look at the Uratex crowd this time. Going wild. They now hold a 1-point lead.
Tingnan natin yan. Coming from that rebound. And then Bragais with that behind the back pass. Eric finishing it.
Ano naman yung hanap nun ni Bragais for that BolaTv assist of the game.
Salamat New that he will be getting that extra pass. Kaya may conversion siya.
Last 2 minutes and 19. Magbabalik tayo with more Asiabasket. Tignan naman natin to Chicky once again. This BolaTv slam of the game. We've seen a number of slams in this game, Chicky. But ito yung parang talagang gigil na gigil. Mike Harry giving us our BolaTv slam of the game. Raising the roof on that one as we look at Mr. Ferdinand Boying Rosagas, the father of Uratex team owner John Rosagas, enjoying this ball game this afternoon sa ating Villar Coliseum sa Las Piñas. Definitely happy with the way his team is performing so far.
The whole family. Bring the whole family here dahil yung mga manlalaro natin, ganoon din ang ginagawa nila.
And yun nga, ayaw mo namang mapahiya in front of your family, of course. Uratex leading 37 to 35 with 2:05 left sa ating second quarter as Kawamura finding a way at sasabit.
But guys, I believe gave up a foul. Parang last resort na lang yun, dahil nakakawala nga itong si Kawamura.
As we would like to thank Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Itong hindi gumagana so far, itong drums against Kawamura. 3 of 3 so far para sa kanya in this ball game.
Total of 7 points already for Yuki.
Trying to provide as much noise from the drums. Naman kalmang-kalma lang. 4 of 4 now for Yuki. Tabla na naman tayo dito. Chiki, 37 all.
Pangatlong deadlock pa lang natin ito, Jaime. Yung huling deadlock natin was a 7-all and then there was a seesaw battle from there.
Yeah, really showing us these two club teams. Ayaw nilang bumitaw sa isa't isa. It's Mike Harry with 5 to shoot. Has to make a move. Off to the left. Ian Torres quiet so far for Sanzar. Kasasabi ko lang naman. Quiet ba?
Feeling ko meron tong override, naririnig tayo.
Pass ahead to Bragais once again. But transition defense right there for Sanzar this time. Bragais trying to find Salamat muli but stolen in that possession.
Now, Genmar cannot be happy with that. Yes, you're trying to track your defensive assignment. Open sana si Salamat na wala yung bola. But the transition defense, you cannot allow your teammates to run back and guard 5 people. It just wouldn't work.
As we see Ola Adeogun plugged back in dito for the last minute and 15 of our second quarter. Uratex had that run and ito na nga Sanzar doing their own. Now holding a 2-point lead against the Sleep Masters. Torres drops it off to Kone. Give to the corner for a 3 ball. Able to convert. Bragais tatakbo dito. Lays it up and another +1 para sa Uratex. No, sumignal pa si Bragais kasi alam niya din talaga, Chiki, that he has the number for all of these young guns. Another veteran move dito for Genmar. Bragais.
10 points already. And I like what they're doing is that they're making sure that when there is a leak outplay and Bragais is there, gusto nila yung early offense because if there's anyone good sa open court basketball, I gotta say it's Genmar.
As we like to remind all our viewers to download the BolaTv app in iOS and Google Play Store. Yung mga streamers natin dyan will be with you to join the exciting action. Hatid natin sa inyo dito sa 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. May freebies din sila pinapamigay dyan. So definitely ako, din-download ko na yan, Chiki. And hindi pa naman ako nagsisisi.
Ako din ha.
Really a great platform, not just to watch basketball, but also to watch esports and everything sports. Dala sa inyo dyan ng BolaTv.
Salomon Kone not really rattled every time he gets that ball. Tapos shot clock winding down. He knows the clock. He'll take one dribble, take it closer, and he's very comfortable with that jumper.
Trying to slow it down is Uratex. They have 6 to shoot. Genmar, munti ka mawala, but he passes it to the wrong person. Do we have another dunk? Yes, we do! 2 dunks so far for Ondoa. Really living up to his moniker, the Spider-Man.
Grabe, no?
Naman.
Grabe, ganun kataas tumalon itong si Roger Ondoa. Check it out again, Jaime.
Pasama yung save doon ni Bragais, but Ondoa says thank you. Getting this slam dunk to go. Ano naman yun? Hindi naman si Yuki doon. Alam niya na eh.
4 points na I believe 4 or 6 points. We'll check that again for Roger Ondoa.
Steal here for Sanzar.
Uh-oh.
Chance once again to end this quarter strong. Oh, do make sure. And they will get a 6-point lead heading into the half. 45-39. Momentum on the side here for the Fire Tigers, Chiki.
6-0 run. Ito muna, binagsak niya, making sure that the trailer would be rewarded. But more than that, ang ganda ng depensa ang ginagawa ng Fire Tigers dito, forcing the sleep specialists to a lot of turnovers at the end of the second quarter.
Kaninang ingay nga ng Uratex fans. Now for Sanzar, and we'll be back with the second half. More Asiabasket action coming to you.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
And here we are, after 5 days of the elimination phase, we are halfway off the opening games of the 4-game quarterfinals here at the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. It's still anybody's ball game, even as the Sanzar Fire Tigers holding on with 6-point advantage over the Uratex entering the half. Halftime scores, Sanzar 45, Uratex 39. And here we go, time to continue, of course, the intense and the action here at the Villar Coliseum, because this is the BolaTv halftime show. All right, here we go. And of course, as usual, here live at the Villar Coliseum, I'll be having a little bit of a crowd check. But of course, to get the things going here at the halftime, simulan muna natin dito sa Uratex side. Woo! Ayan, ang gusto ko marinig. Uratex side, make some noise! There you go. 6-point ano lang ha, 6-point deficit lang, kayang-kaya. And of course, here is one of my favorite fans always na nandito every time we get to cover this game here at the Villar Coliseum. The Sanzar Pharmaceutical Fire Tigers family. Woo! There you go. And of course, this is the BolaTv halftime show. And as usual, we'll be having the BolaTv free throw challenge. What's going to happen is we'll be picking out 2 names here at the BolaTv box. And of course, if you hear your name, narinig yung pangalan nyo, please do join us here on the floor because you have a chance to take home 500 pesos gift card from BolaTv. So ito na. Sana nandito ka ngayon, si Owen Malay. Owen Malay? Okay, we have our first one. So we have a representative from Sanzar Pharmaceutical side. Next one naman, Joseph Farin. Joseph Farin, there you go. So we have one representative naman for Uratex. Okay, here's going to happen. The reason why they get to be part of this was because right by the entrance of the Villar Coliseum is the BolaTv booth. All you need to do is like the Facebook page and then show us, of course, the downloaded app, the BolaTv, which you can download for free, Google Play Store for Android and for iOS App Store. Yes, sir. All the games for BolaTv are live and, of course, for free. Ito na. Simulan muna natin si Joseph Farin. Joseph, please step on the line. You'll be having 5 opportunities from the free throw. 5 chances. Pinakamadami sa inyong dalawa. First one, no good. 0 out of 1. Second opportunity for Joseph. Hinga. Kalma lang tayo. Huwag ka ma-pressure. Third chance. Up. Lucky bounce. 1 out of 3. Fourth opportunity for Joseph. Alam ko na, sir, kasi kayo dito, naka-button up kayo hanggang dito. Last chance, 1 out of 4. And there you go, 2 out of 5. So Joseph has 2 points. Now let's go for Owen. Owen, you need 3. Mismatch shoes pa si Owen. Ready to play, ready to shoot. 0 out of 1. Owen's next shot, number 2. Owen, oy! Sa mga fans, sa mga friends si Owen, cheer nyo naman. And Owen, 0 out of 3. There you go. So I think we have clearly a winner already. We have Joseph Farin as the winner. All right, Joseph, of course, the action doesn't stop here because here at BolaTv Halftime Show, we get to include and interact also with the BolaTv live streamers. So we'd like to call on our representative from BolaTv, Sir Danny Sindo. Let's go! Let's go, sir. Of course, Sir Danny is our head of the live streaming department ng BolaTv. Si Sir Danny, magaling yan sa basketball, but sa 3 points. So hindi ko alam if that will work for the free throw. I really don't know. So let's see. Hindi, si ano muna, si Sir Joseph muna.
We do this in the 3-point line. Let's go.
3-point line? Oh, sige. We have 2 more minutes. Let's go. The first one to shoot, ha? The first one to shoot. The first one to shoot. Yun lang. Mayabang tong ating LS eh. Tignan natin. Oh! Pumayag kay Sir Joseph, ha? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. No, si Sir Joseph na. He has to beat that. Sir, dito, 3-point line, 3-point line, 3-point line. Okay. 3-point line lang, 3-point line. Just a 3-point line. Okay. Sir Joseph. Actually, we have a winner, Sir Danny, but still, of course, your BolaTv halftime show. Everybody's a winner. Even si Sir Joseph will get to take home yung additional prize natin. Sir Joseph, please. Dito kayo. Huwag mo na kayo malis. Okay, so photo op muna tayo. Photo op. Of course, like to introduce to you also to our other BolaTv live streamers. We have Oreo. We have Princess Mirelli. We have Miss Yumiko G. Okay, congratulations. Bigyan naman natin ang prize natin. This is for you. Ayan, pakita natin. And there you have it. Congratulations again, Joseph. Maraming salamat. You have an additional prize. Abot na lang namin sa inyo afterwards. Okay. So, of course, BolaTv, a new way to watch. You can watch us at www.bola.tv. And, of course, you can download the BolaTv app. Google Play Store for Android. And, of course, App Store for iOS. You can watch all the games of the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship all live and for free, 24/7, 7 days a week, Mondays to Sundays, all day, every day. We have it here for you. Again, this is Uncle Ken of BolaTv, and we shall see in a short while.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
We are still at the half with the score being 45-39 led by Sanzar against Uratex. And we are joined today by Louis Lanzar, the owner of Sanzar Pharmaceuticals. Hi Louis, so you were part of Asiabasket Malaysia last April, but you did not make it to the quarterfinals and now you are here in your homeland. So what's going through your mind watching your teammates bring the name Sanzar glory?
All right. First of all, we would like, or in behalf of Sanzar Pharmaceuticals, we would like to thank you, Boss Jai and the whole management. Maraming salamat po sa opportunity na binigay ulit sa amin and ma-showcase ng mga young guys and the new complete teams, yung aming talent, especially with the new coaches as well.
And the experience must be different in Malaysia and the Philippines. So can you share what are the differences from your experiences in Asiabasket Malaysia and now that you're here at the Las Piñas Championships?
Well, definitely, mas malakas kasi yung mga teams nakasali right now, I might say. Kasi mga college players, like everyday talaga nagpa-practice. Well, the same with sa Malaysia, but now is completely different level. Yung competition mas tumaas in a different level. So,
very fortunate and grateful na naging part kami ng Asiabasket. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Louie. Good luck to you and Sanzar. Chiki, Jaime.
That was LJ Lanzar of the Sanzar Pharmaceuticals, Fire Tigers, and all smiles dahil lamang ang kanya koponan dito, 45-39 kontra Uratex Sleep Specialists.
And why not, di ba? But hindi ka matutuwa dahil from the get-go, they tried to apply the pressure dito sa mga mas veterano na Uratex Sleep Specialist. But as I mentioned to you, top of the coverage, the players of Uratex are not going to take this sitting down. No? They will be challenged. Pride would be at stake here apart from winning that basketball game. And that's the reason why, in spite of the good things that the Fire Tigers are doing, hindi malayo yung score nila dito sa Uratex Sleep Specialist.
As we look at some highlights from our first half, Braga is one of the key locals here for Uratex.
They've been going to Genmar. When he runs the break, they give him the ball. Pag wala, he sets it up. Pero dito sa kabila, yung athleticism ang pinapakita ng Sanzar. And I mentioned this, Yuki Kawamura, give him the space, he's gonna shoot it. On the other end, veterans like Ola Diogon will make sure that they protect that rim and they score inside the shaded area.
One of the dozen na ba? Parang it feels like parang every possession may
dami ng dunk, ano?
dito, Chiki.
Dami ng dunk.
Odu with that hammer. And sa kabila naman, hindi rin magpapatalo. Mike, Harry.
But look at that. The request that Genmar gets, he attracts the defense and he knows, if I get two defenders on me, somebody's going to be open. If you go with me to the basket, you're going to get that pass.
And while we have mentioned nga Mike, Harry, and itong si Odu for both teams, the locals also showing up in this key matchup. Do or die na nga ang labanan nito sa ating quarterfinals. Loser will bid their goodbye in Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. So we look at some statistics here, Chiki.
Tignan mo, hindi nagkakalayo from the field goal to the three-point shooting. In fact, wala masyadong bumupukol from the outside except for the 8 attempts coming from Sanzar. But Uratex not really taking care of that basketball, going 9 against 5 of Sanzar. In the assist department, dito naman na lumamang ng kaunti itong Uratex. Tapos sa rebounding department, lamang yung Sanzar. But more than that, what I want to highlight, fast break points. Hindi natin pinapakita dito. 14 para sa Sanzar. Ano pa? Second chance points, 11 para sa Sanzar kontra sa dalawa lang for Uratex. So these things, reasons ito kung bakit namang ng 6 ang Sanzar to end the first half.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Few minutes before our second half, just like to share that in the Asiabasket finals, we have a halftime performer.
Wow!
Just Hush, anticipating to see him in the halftime of our July 30 finals. Dito sa Villar Coliseum sa Las Piñas City.
Siyempre, alam namin yan. Kaming mga millennial.
Hindi magtataka, Chiki, if you're very much familiar with Just Hush.
Hindi, naririnig ko na. No? Siyempre, yung mga anak ko nakikinig din sa mga bagong artists natin.
Would like to invite you over here in Villar Coliseum in Las Piñas City, not just to enjoy the basketball festivities, but also to enjoy a halftime performance nga, from Just Hush. So, not basketball entertainment, we also have a music entertainment brought to you by Asiabasket, of course.
Gusto ko lang malaman mamaya dito, sana makakuha si Amira ng report on how the fast break points will be controlled by Uratex. Sanzar, they did well in that department. Ano pa? Sinabi natin, turnovers, nakakasyam na ang Uratex in the first 20 minutes. Sa kabila, 5 lang ang kanilang turnovers. And also, second chance points. No? Ibig sabihin, maraming offensive rebounds na nakukuha itong Sanzar. Anong gagawin ng Uratex to prevent that? Because Sanzar got that 111 against 2.
Sanzar actually led by 3 at the end of the first quarter. Then another 3 controlling this ball game so far. They have a 6-point lead dito sa ating second half as Odu opens the scoring festivities sa ating second half.
Biggest lead na ito for Sanzar at 8 points.
Uratex needs to definitely to respond. Yung drums nga dito, I think very much needed na. Trying to stay close against Sanzar Pharmaceuticals. They go to Salamat, to Adeyogan off the glass.
And Ola had noon pa man you leave him in the perimeter, mga 7-8 feet away. Tapos in a nice angle of 45 degree, he's gonna knock that home.
Utilizing the window. Torres to Ondoa. Yuki. Kita mo naman yung smarts din doon, Checky. Kala mo naipit mo na siya. But Eric Salamat here will be called for this foul.
And take note that that left side is not really the strong side of Yuki, di ba? Pero he's not afraid to pick it up and make an attempt.
And once again, we would like to thank Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, the official chicken wings of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. So sabi mo lang, Cheeky, nagugutom ka na. And what better food to get delivered? Frankie's na chicken wings.
Binabanggit mo pa lang kasi nalalasahan ko na yung wings.
Naamoy mo na, nalalasahan mo na. Foul here on the floor will be called against Solomon Cane of Sanzar.
Nasabihan siya ni Odo, you gotta use your mind there. You cannot play mind games with Ola Adeyogan. And Ola knew it. He had the inside track. Nandun yung braso ni Solomon. And may semi-throwdown nga dun. Not a difficult call for the referee to whistle.
Still a 7-point lead here for the Fire Tigers. 8:44 left sa ating third quarter. They go to Salamat. Drops it off to Mike Harry. Sa ilalim, matatapikan. He gets his own miss. Gets fouled.
Alam mo yung unang approach niya, parang gusto niyang isalampak agad no? from the outside. But that ball slipped away from his hands. Was able to get it. Look at that. Create space, chicken wings, and he'll earn a trip to the line.
As We look at Mike Harry on the line. Would like to remind our viewers once again to download the BolaTv app in iOS and Google Play Store. Talagang for those who have not yet downloaded itong app, now's the best time to do it. We still have, as we look at John Rosagas rather.
Kanilang kapitan. But take note, I know that guy can play good basketball, pero ngayon they're more focused on making sure that the main guys of Uratex get the burn, the minutes that they need to be able to get a W.
As we see that Torres miss, able to extend this 7-point lead for the light blue shirts. They go to Salamat once again. Discarte dito against Yuki. Tries to pull up for that three. Checked well by Kawamura. Down to 5 for the dark blue shirt. Salamat from way downtown. That's off.
Now going back to that offense of Uratex, not too much movement. That ball, I believe, staying with Eric too long. So sinubukan gumawa ng bailout play, but Sanzar just sticking to their assignment, making sure na walang easy shot para sa Uratex.
Riondoa in the lane. That's good.
Showing us na hindi lang siya high-flying sensation but can also score from the perimeter.
Sa mga hindi nakapanood ng ating first half, there was a plethora of slam dunks from both ends. Sana hindi pa naubos dito second half. We'd see a couple more. Driving baseline is Arboleda. Takes it out to Gil. Trying to look for Harry. Open is Salamat. Strong on that corner three. Takbo Sanzar dito, 3-on-1. That's an easy 2 for Yuki.
Now I want to go back to that last play of Uratex because while people would say nilapit ni Harold Arboleda, Harold is a dead shot from the outside. It was open, he didn't do it. Anong nangyari? Wala nakuwang Uratex turnover, nakapuntos ang Sanzar.
And we'll be back with more Asiabasket in just a bit.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Take a look at our playoff brackets. Look at the Sanzar and Uratex, our current game right now, and then followed by Ateneo and San Beda later on, game number 2. We also have FEU and CSB. Winner naman yan will go up against the winner of Corsa Tires and Letran. 3 more games coming up this afternoon. And for tomorrow's semifinals, the winner of the 3rd and 4th game, yung FEU and CSB nga and Corsa and Letran, will go up against each other. Samantalang yung winner ng match na ito and the Ateneo and San Beda game right after would face up at that 6 p.m. game number 2 of the semifinals. And a great sign here for Uratex, able to convert on that 3-ball off timeout.
Marte making sure that makatulong siya sa pag-stop ng bleeding. Kasi 7-2 run na yung ginagawa dito ng Sanzar.
Still looking at an 8-point lead as Yuki. Itong bank natin, Cheeky. Papabisi-bisita dito ang Sanzar throughout the ball game.
Natawa ng kaunti dun si Yuki because he was able to bank it home.
They go to Adiogon on the post to Harry straight away. That's off to the right. As Ola gets fouled here.
Pero tinan mo naman si Ola, no? Medyo may stare down sa kanya. He's a veteran. He doesn't want to get into these mind games. He's all business. I've seen him before. Pareho pa rin ang kanyang personality, ang kanyang demeanor.
And speaking of Ola, getting that underneath score. Talagang Ola has been the catalyst here for Uratex. Together with Mike Harry, of course, 2 World Imports. Paying dividends here for the Sleep Masters. Yuki tries to escape, drops it off to Odu, and Ondoa will lose it on the sideline.
Yun yung hinahanap natin kanina dito sa Uratex, yung diin ng depensa nila because Sanzar has been pressuring them to commit those turnovers and I do believe coaches would say return the favor back. You gotta put the pressure too on your opponents.
Slowing it down is Uratex. They go to Salamat once again. To Adiogon on the post. He gets doubled and will be fouled. So, conscious effort here for Uratex, Chicky, to go to Ola sa ilalim.
Alam kasi nila na meron siyang 4 or 5 inches advantage over Godwill Calapine, di ba? Oo, hefty, malapad itong si Calapine, but if you're giving up about 4 or 5 inches to a veteran like Ola Adiogun, you gotta give him that ball, make sure that he takes advantage or at least try to take advantage of that height.
16 so far for Ola. Talagang kailangan niya i-check as Salamat short on that 3. And high for that rebound is Ondoa. Hanap sa ilalim. Able to convert is Odu. Wide open for 3. That's off. Mike Harry says kami naman. Marty Hill pulls up for 3. And
Boom.
That's good.
Rhythm 3. It's so difficult to stop a rhythm 3. Remember, Marte was able to score earlier and he was able to get his rhythm going. Getting that ball, stopping, and popping for that 3 ball.
Now just a 5-point lead dito for the Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers. Babalik tayo with more Asiabasket.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Last 5 minutes and 10 seconds of our third quarter. 5-point lead here for Sanzar Pharmaceuticals as we head to Amira Almamari, our third person of our panel, for her report. Amira?
Playing to their strengths is exactly what Uratex aims to do in this quarter, especially as a response to the numerous turnovers suffered on their end. Take care of the ball, minimize turnovers, and slow the game down, Coach Melo said. Sanzar's specialty is speed, but for the sleep specialists, slow and steady wins the game. Jaime, Chiki?
Amir, I got a question for you. Did you notice if Coach Melo was bothered by coming into the third quarter na meron silang deficit na hinahabol?
He was definitely, actually, as I was about to ask the question, he already knew what was wrong and answered me right away.
Fantastic. Thank you, Amira.
4:48 in our third. We saw a Sanzar miss on the other end. At the Yogun once again, 18 points so far for the big man.
Alam mo, kapatid na Jaime, sinisimplehan lang ni Ola yung basketball. They're giving him that 8-9 footer from an angle with not even a hand in the face. And he's just going up, taking it calmly. Check this out. That's too close for him. The defense is too far. He's gonna knock that down.
Pakasimple nga naman tignan, no? Walang ka-arte-arte with regard to his movement. And very much effective. 18 points so far for Ola Adeogun. As a pass escapes. And a backcourt violation will be called. Balik ang bola dito sa Uratex. Now just a 3-point deficit. Tinitingnan nila.
I like what Eric Salamat did. Umamba siya na agawin niya yung bola and then he realized hindi siya abot. But the mere presence of him trying to jump into the passing lane, akala ni Mailim di na naaabutin ni Eric eh. Ergo, turnover para sa Fire Tigers.
Mautak din talaga, no? And yun nga, the veterans of Uratex likely in a close ball game down the stretch. Hahanap-hanapin din as Adeogun once again finding a way. Sorry miss for him, but Mike Harry, his other world import right there, having his back.
And right now, as you take a look at this one, dito, kaya siguro yung expression off-cam, no? O expression ni Ola Diogun, galit na galit siya because that was a gimme for him. Sure ball na dapat yun eh.
Kumbaga, yung mga short stubs mo, pumapasok eh. Tapos yung subo, yung
Kasi
pa yung
dukot,
kumalan.
di ba? Sa ilalim, di mo maipasok.
Speaking of Adeogun, he is so far 9 of 11 on the floor.
Very accurate, di ba? Tapos meron na siyang kabuuan na 18 puntos. But the minutes, no? Already playing a shade under 18 minutes itong si Ola. There, no luxury of resting your A players dahil ilang araw na lang yung torneo natin.
On the other end, Chiki Odu, the leading scorer so far in this tournament with 28.5 for the first 4 games. Just 13 dito sa ating ball game so far. As Yuki fires for 3. That's off. Bato nila dito kay Bam Bam. To Ola. Easy.
Bam Kamalinda gathering himself, getting that ball. Kahit na may humahabol kay Ola, what did he do? Inilagay sa taas and Ola getting it, going up for the shot, and we are tied at 54. Pang-5 deadlock pa lang.
All the way down from that double-digit deficit nga kanina. Sanzar. Uratex calling for time. Now going on this run. 3 to shoot here. Kawamura. That won't go, but a foul will be called to the talaga namang displeasure of this Uratex bench.
Napansin ko lang dito, every time the white shirts get the ball inside, ito muna may contact down. No? So tinamaan nga si Yuki. But every time Kone or Odu get the ball inside, from the blind side, may tumutulong na sleep specialist. No? Para lang madiskaril yung atake ng big man inside, forcing them to pick up that ball and then kick it out.
Nga, shot clock winding down. Medyo bail out na nga yung galaw doon ni Yuki. But able to be rewarded for a chance to hit 2 more from the charity stripe.
Now, if you're Sanzar, if you have key players like Ian Torres, Yuki Kawamura, even Roger Ondoa, na pag kinik out, kayang i-break down yung defense. Yan din siguro yung aabangan ng Uratex because if they start doing that, I believe, baka magbagong depensa sa loob.
Splitting his charities is Yuki, but they able to get the offensive board and a 3 for Torres misses. Another opportunity here for the light shirts. Kone naipit sa ilalim and turns the ball over. Sayang opportunity doon for Sanzar, but they still lead by 1, 55 to 54 with 3:05 left. O, Diogo na naman sa ilalim. Wala. Second chance. Gets that to go.
And already with 20 points, or should I say 22, check natin yan, 22 points ready for Ola Adiogun.
Anchor siya, both an offense and defense here for Uratex. Torres tries once again. Talagang di pa nahuhulog tira dito ni Ian Torres. And we were talking about him earlier in this ball game, Chiki.
Yeah, he's struggling. But sa kabila, no, scoring underneath is Ola Adiogun.
Dalawang world import na rin yung nakapayong Chiki. Pero talagang willing his way itong si Ola Adiogun.
3 of 7 lang si Ian Torres. You know, missing but really not too many good looks for him. They're really making it difficult for him to get into his comfort zone. And ito yung in spite of playing already for about close to 20 minutes.
1 point lead now for Uratex. Talagang coming from all the way back in this third quarter. Weathering the storm of Sanzar as Gamalinda. 1-footer, wala. But Mike Harry right there challenging Kone on the inside.
And slowly but surely, yung heftiness nitong mga reinforcements ng Uratex, that's what they're banking on right now.
They go to Odo against Harry. Kawamura. Pasa niya sa ilalim, anticipated. And look at Ola on the floor. Binigay kay Bragais. 2-on-1. Gamalinda faking out Kone. But Bragais right there for the putback.
Veteran move, going up. Alam niya mapapalpal siya. But look at Bragais, staying with Bam Gamalinda just in case hindi pumasok at yun nga yun nangyari.
Tamang alalay lang, Chiki. Dahil alam niya nga, nagtitrail itong si Kone on the defensive end. And now it's Sanzar's turn to try to come back from this ball game. At Diogon with that block.
Biggest lead na ito ng Uratex at 5 points, 60-55. They were able to build their biggest lead earlier at 12-9.
So look at this Gamalinda faking out Kone. And despite the miss, Bragais nga right there. And on the other end, Ola Adiogun pinura itong si Ondoa with that attempt. 5 to shoot here for the white shirts. Kawamura finds Odu for 3. That's short.
And let me point this out. Kita mo yung ginawa ni Yuki. He was moving. The 4 other guys were just staying in their respective positions. Not too much movement from the Fire Tigers.
Mike Harry will be called for that travel. A minute 05 left sa ating third quarter. Uratex now in the driver's seat. 60-55. Biggest lead of the ball game para sa kanila.
At mailap dito ang puntos sa Jaime para sa Sanzar dahil they've only produced 10 points here in the third quarter after going 21 and 24 in the first two quarters.
Led by 6 heading into the second half nga as Ian Torres trying to find a teammate. Nobody in the corner. Turnover here for Sanzar. Uratex chance to extend this lead further heading into our final canto.
At least here in the third, yung one-on-one plays ng Fire Tigers hindi nag-work. Yung ball screen, two-man game hindi nag-work. I believe they gotta try something different para lang mahinto itong run na ginagawa ng Uratex.
Bragais all the way! Kita mo naman si Bragais talaga, Chiki. Despite the world imports clogging the lane, still finding a way time and time again as we look at this BolaTv drive off the game. Eluding itong si Yuki sa depensa. Hinahabol siya ni Odu, but still, no fear. And we'll be back with more Asiabasket in just a bit.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Back with the last 37.6 seconds of our third quarter. So we look at some beautiful fans dito sa atin sa Villar Coliseum in Las Piñas. Enjoying this afternoon's ball games on a Thursday.
Ganda. They're all having fun. Again, inviting our viewers, if you can't watch on BolaTv or sa Facebook at YouTube ng Philbasket, pumunta na kayo dito. Diba? Dahil magandang air conditioning din dito.
Sanzar trying to respond. They get a 3 from Yuki Kawamura-san, stopping the bleeding here for the Fire Tigers. Bragais looking for a friend. Finds Harry. Shot clock is off. Can hold for the last shot. The Sleep Masters. Bragais attacking. Mabibitawan niya dito. Takbo sa kabila. Only Pardo to beat. And the layup is good.
You gotta love that 5-0 run, 5-0 swing by the Fire Tigers to end the third quarter. Otherwise, baka lumayo ng double digits ang kalamangan ng Uratex.
And just like that, it's now just a 2-point lead here for Uratex. 62-60. Look at some highlights in our third quarter, Chiki. Ondoa finding a way.
And Ola Diogun really stamping his authority inside the shaded area.
Points in the paint here for Uratex. Spiking in the third quarter courtesy of Ola Adiogun. But Yuki not really refusing to give way dito sa Uratex, bringing this lead down to end the third quarter. Matatapos nga tayo 62-60 in favor of Uratex. Back with the fourth quarter in just a bit.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Last 10 minutes of action in this matchup between Uratex and Sanzar. Before we start, a report from Amira Almamari. Amira?
The epitome of composure, Coach Egay of Sanzar Pharmaceuticals shared that competence is what matters to him and that hindi niya naman pagagalitan ang mga atleta basta tama ang ginagawa nila. In fact, after a straight week of games, Coach decided to turn his strictly 8-man team to a 9-man one only today, not only to give them rest but also to give them more competent players a chance to lead the team. Jaime, Chiki?
5-0 run, Chiki, to end the third quarter. Really a good sign, our Coach Egay.
And that stops the bleeding, di ba? Kasi ayaw mo na yung isang veteranong team like Uratex going to the fourth quarter, having that lead and that psychological edge. So that run puts them again into equal footing dito sa fourth quarter.
Kasi kung bumitaw yung Uratex doon, it might be a tall order heading into the fourth with the veterans nga nitong Uratex that we've been speaking about during the pregame. Yuki dragging ang kanyang foot doon. Matatawagan siya ng traveling infraction.
You like what the Fire Tigers are doing. They're putting the ball in Kawamura's hands. 17 points. Siya ang malupit na local na tumutulong kay Odu. But if you're on the side of Uratex, you want to keep on making him work on defense.
Yeah, leading scorer nga so far here for Sanzar, which is surprising kasi Odu has been that guy for them so far in the tournament. He's been trying to keep this team afloat against Uratex. Chance to get this lead to one possession ball game early in this fourth quarter. Kawamura tries to make a move. Drops it off to Odu. Against Mike Harry, fading away. Tough shot. But second chance opportunity. Ondoa converts.
Ondoa making sure na nandun yung presensya sa loob. Got hit a bit on the head, but he seems to be okay, and that cuts the lead of Uratex down to 2.
Talagang ayaw bumitaw dito ng Sanzar. Keeping a step dito sa Uratex. As Gamalinda. Baseline jumper. And that's good.
Using the screen of Ola, going to the baseline, short attempt, calmly going up for the shot.
Gamalinda nga, just telling his team na just slowing it down. Just finding a way. Parang deceiving cheeky no?
Nakipagkwentuhan pa sa atin si Bam pagbaba dito.
I got this daw, sabi ni Bam, no?
Diba? He was telling me na pagod na rin sila, no? Dahil nga with his age and araw-araw na laro halos. But they're taking it slowly.
Diogon with that miss. Great defense there by Kone. Holding his own. Diogon has had his number in the first 3 quarters. As Diogon is our leading scorer so far in this ball game. He has 22 so far, 11 of 15 shooting.
If you're on the side of Coach Egay, pinasok si Ian Torres with 7:44. You want your ace point guard, your ace guard, to start doing damage to join forces with Yuki Kawamura.
Braga is over-aggressive with his defense. Ito nga, trying to check kung si Yuki Kawamura. The referees seem to find too much. Too much daw mga naging pressure doon ni Genmar.
3 fouls already for Genmar. Let's see.
Go to Kone against Ola. Turnaround jumper. Malakas yan. Odo right there for the offensive rebound as Torres hits his first tray.
9 points for Ian Torres. You like it if you're Coach Egay, if he starts lighting it up here in the fourth.
Maalat nga. Tahimik so far si Ian Torres throughout this ball game. And if may oras nagigising tong si Ian Torres, now is the time. That brings this lead down to 1 for Uratex. Balik sila kay Adiogo. Drops it off to Mike Harry. Gets hammered inside.
Now to the kids watching. Ola Adiogun backing up. Di ba sa basket? Pero before that, ito muna.
3-point shot of the game brought to us by BolaTv, courtesy of Ian Torres. Ito na ba ang simula ng pag-init ni Ian in this ball game?
Now going back to the other side, bago tong free throws ni Mike Harry. Ola was backing up. Nakita niya yung double and Mike Harry was able to sneak in inside. Short pass, big to bigs. Kaya nasa free throw si Mike Harry.
Once again, we would like to thank Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
Uy, walang naipasok doon si Mike kahit isa. Si Mike Harry.
On the other end, masyado malakas ang pasa and tuluyan na nga mawawala. Babalik ang bola dito. Sleep Masters. Almost an opportunity there, Chicky. But nga, medyo napasobra lang. Anticipating Odu wide open sa transition.
Titignan ko yung team fouls. With 3 minutes gone by dito sa fourth. Tag-isang team foul pa lang tong dalawang koponan natin.
Mike Harry finds Bam Bam. He has 6 to work with. Pulls up for 3. Rattles out. Adiogun right there. Met by Odu. And will be fouled.
And Odu couldn't believe it. But look at what Mike Harry did. Pagkatapos nun, stayed with Ola there. Sabong sa ere. And Odu unfortunately called for that foul.
Another reminder sa ating mga viewers, download the BolaTv app in iOS and Google Play Store. Different way to watch the Asiabasket action. We do have it in Facebook and YouTube ng PhilBasket. But BolaTv also a beautiful way to watch the games kasi may mga streamers tayo dyan, Chiki. Kasama natin, giving you some freebies.
Kanina lang si Ola was playing with the crowd of the Fire Tigers, sending them kisses tsaka yung mga heart.
Ola, character din talaga, Chiki. His team holding a 2-point lead here against Sanzar. Go to Kone against Ola, napayungan.
Good intention from Ian going to Kone dahil one-on-one, wala naman tumutulong doon but hindi lang naipasok talaga.
Bragais finds Gamalinda. They go to Harry. Driving in the lane, strong. Off on that shot. 5-on-1 on the other end. Pardo na naman ang nasa baba, but Odu making sure.
Now, I was surprised. You were surprised. 5-on-1. Where are the other 4 dark shirts sa defense? Iniwanan nila si Ian Pardo doon.
And tabla na naman tayo dito, Chiki. 67 all. 5:34 left sa ating fourth and final quarter as Bragais short on that jumper. Ondoa controls it.
Only the 6th deadlock ng laro natin.
Uratex nga leading for much of the end of the third quarter and heading into the fourth. But Sanzar has now responded as Torres off the glass.
And Ian Torres erupting for 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pumasok siya on the 8-minute mark, giving Sanzar a 2-point lead.
Has now broken the tag dito, double digits.
Yes.
Scoring for Ian Torres. And dito naman tayo sa kabila. Sanzar ang nag-iingay dito, yung crowd nila. Go to Bragay, 7 to shoot. Gamalinda attacking. Ondoa. And that rattles in.
Iba pa rin talaga itong si Bam Gamalinda, telling us, showing us that steady lang, easy lang, we're gonna go one play at a time.
69 to 69, Sanzar and Uratex heading into this nail biter of an ending with 4:20 left. The fourth quarter, they go to Torres once again. Torres finding a way, hindi nga lang papasok but Kone there for the tip-in.
Ola apologizing, hindi solid eh. Yung box out niya, enough for Kone to come up, use that left hand to push it inside.
Now Sanzar with a 2-point lead, 71 to 69. Balik sila kay Gamalinda, fading away in the lane once again.
Oh, he's feeling it. Bam Gamalinda already with 10 points. He knows when to score and how to score.
They went to Ola for majority of this ball game, but down the stretch, it has been Bam Gamalinda making things happen here for Uratex. Kone, 6 to work with, finds Odu, 2 seconds, has to put it up, that's short. Great stop here for Uratex. Bragais. Ngayon kay Pardo. Uses that Mike Harry screen. Balik kay Bragais. Only 6 to shoot now. Attacking the basket to Adeyogun. Short stab won't go. Bragais right there to Mike Harry underneath.
That was all Genmar. All Genmar attacking the basket, getting a screen, feeding the bigs, getting the offensive board, feeding the other big in Mike Harry.
So many bigs, Chiki. 73-71. Uratex na ngayon ang lamang. Back and forth action here in Villar Coliseum. Just the first of 4 games. Torres once again. Short. Tapikan. Uratex gets it. 2.5 left. Fourth quarter. Uratex trying to extend this 2-point lead. An even bigger cushion. Balik sila kay Gamalinda. 5 to shoot now. Pardo to Adeyogun. Aabot but short on that shot.
Crunch time na ito, Jaime. And the locals need to come out and support the reinforcements here.
Kawamura misses on that 3-point attempt. Still just a 2-point lead here para sa Uratex. You are Sanzar. You are right in it. They go to Bragaes with 6 to shoot. Attacks the basket. Kicks it out to Pardo. Pardo for 3. Not gonna go. Takbo sila dito. 3-on-1 fast break. Ondoa to Odu. Easy 2.
That's how you do it. That's how you run the break. The big guy, Odu, trailing in the middle. The guard sharing that basketball, need not dribble. Finding Odu for the trail. Ang mas mahigit dito, mas importante dito, Jaime, tabla tayo at 73.
Yun nga, the transition defense once again by Uratex missing on that play. We'll be back with the last minute and 27.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Tabla tayo, 73 all. Just a minute and 27 left here in our fourth quarter. Sanzar and Uratex battling it out in this first of 4 quarterfinals matchup. Look at the crowd dito sa Villar Coliseum in Las Piñas City. Enjoying just the first game na ito, Chiki. Talagang git-gita na kagad.
Jaime, alam mo kung ikaw ang nasa side ng Uratex and you're a little bit tired because of the games we've been playing. Now is not the time to feel that. 127. Because how many times have we seen, ang daming fast break attempts ang Sanzar. Isa, dalawa lang sa dark blue shirts ang bumababa.
Definitely that timeout giving a breather to these players nga. Getting that last push for this last minute and 14. They go to Salamat. History. Short. Rebound battle. Goes to Gil. And foul will be called here against Torres. No team is in the penalty.
Only the 13th foul of the Fire Tigers.
So look at this replay. Tingnan mo naman yung World Imports. Battling for that board. The 50-50 ball. Mapupunta sa Uratex in that possession. Every possession counts. Last minute and 7 in our fourth. Go to Gamalinda muli against Ondoa. Back to the post, to Adiogun. Short stab is good.
And look at that. Kanina, ginagawa ng Sanzar, paghawak ng big shirts, ng big guys ng Uratex, tumutulong aggressively. That time around, there was actually no help on Ola Adiogun.
The luxury that Uratex has. Like, dump it to Adiogun and he will find a way to get you those 2 points. Kawamura trying to elude Salamat. 4 to shoot para sa kanya. Almost loses the ball. Has to put it up. Off to the right. Long rebound here. Recovered by Sanzar. Have another opportunity dito. Torres crossing over. Scooping to the left. Off, but Ondoa right there. Wasn't boxed out. Tabla na naman tayo. 75 all. 21.4 left in the ball game.
I thought the move of Ian was already fantastic. Crossover. Lusot na, but check this out. Roger Ondoa had the inside track against Bam Gamalinda.
As we look at this BolaTv move of the game, Ondoa. Boxing out nga lang tong na out position niya. Si
Yun
Bam
lang diba?
in that possession.
Doon lang nagkulang si Bam because he had that inside track.
The last 21.4 sa pagbabalik namin dito sa Asiabasket.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
And we're back with the last 21.4 seconds of this matchup between the Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers going up against the Uratex Sleep Masters. We're just talking about possibly the first overtime, Chiki.
Oo nga nagbabadya ang overtime dito. We don't mind. kami ni Jaime and the rest of our coverage team here dahil kung ganito naman ang quality ng laro, eh, kahit mag-triple overtime pa to, ayos lang.
Of course, with the last 21.4, Uratex will have an opportunity to hold for the last shot. They opt to inbound nga dito sa backcourt just to make sure that they have an opportunity to win it. Or as you said, our first overtime of the Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
Sanzar has one foul to give.
They go to Gamalinda. Uses world import screens to Salamat with 5. Salamat pulls up for 3. That's off. Adiogon almost with that rebound at mauubos na nga ang oras dito. Uratex unable to convert on that last possession. Stopped by Sanzar. We will be going to overtime.
And Bam Gamalinda is visibly upset dun sa huling sequence, and I guess we get to have an extra 5 minutes here.
5 more minutes sa aming pagbabalik.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Back to this ball game and we need 5 more minutes, Chicky.
I don't mind. Let's check this out. Ito yung last play muna.
Look at Salamat. Chance to win that ball game for them. I think Gamalinda was looking for a foul there.
Pero kahit napituhan kasi ng foul yun, pang-apat pa lang ng Sanzar na it will not send Bam to the free throw. I guess yung pagiging na frustrated niya kanina was there was a clear chance, I think, for Eric to go in or bringing it a little closer. Hindi lang nangyari.
So look at once again our playoff bracket. Sanzar and Uratex nga battling it out for a chance to go up against the winner of Ateneo and San Beda. Later this afternoon, FEU kontra CSB, and the winner will go up against ang panalo dito sa Corsa Tires and Letran Knights. So 3 more matchups coming to you this afternoon sa patuloy nating coverage of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Jaime Mendihar pa rin kasama si Chicky Reyes. Hatid sa inyo ang mainit na aksyon. So umuulan dito sa labas, malamig. Pero mainit-init ang ating aksyon dito, Chicky.
Parang tuloy ang heated action dito. Game story lang natin, ang game reset, sorry. Team fouls ng Sanzar at 3. Uratex isa in both teams with 1 timeout left, no? Dito sa ating laro. Extra 5. Magkakahiwalay na kaya dito, Jaime?
As Torres trying to get that first 2 sa ating overtime. Short on that floater.
Shot niya yun eh. Shot ni Ian yun, and short lang doon sa attempt.
As the drums again coming alive in this overtime. Balik sila dito kay Adiogon. Really been that monster sa loob. Drops it off to Mike Harry for an easy 2.
Now, lamang dito ang Uratex, but I'm looking at their 5. Nagpasub si Bam Gamalinda, probably trying to get his rest bago bumalik dito sa last 5 minutes.
Konting pahinga lang, but I'll be surprised if hindi na nga ibalik itong si Bam Gamalinda in our overtime matchup. They hand it off to Torres. Agaw dito ni Salamat. He has Odu to beat. Gives it to Harry. Oh!
And again, such a luxury to have an Eric. Salamat.
And yung ring dito, Chicky, has been punished time and time again in Villar Coliseum.
A steal, an assist, and then they're up by 4. Yun yung ginawa ni Eric.
Got 5 to shoot here for Sanzar. On Doa, jumper. That's short. Adiogon controls it. They are up by 4. 3 minutes and 34 left in our overtime. So kung sabihing first overtime, Chicky, pero ayoko.
Wag muna.
Balik sila dito kay Adiogon against Kone. He has 3 to work with. Jumper is short.
Now, Jaime, ito yung mga opportunities sa kinakailangan magatasan ng Sanzar because you don't want the momentum to keep on swinging or tilting towards the side of Uratex.
As we see Odu fouled dito by Gil. Kabago yan. BolaTv slam of the game. Talaga naman niyanig ang Villar Coliseum. Second time in this ball game, Mike Harry. Talagang galit na galit.
And Eric Salamat, what he did first was slightly nudge, create that space, di ba, para ipaniwala sa defense that he's gonna take the shot and then last minute handoff.
A great presence of mind for Mike Harry din to trail on that possession, knowing that Odu was chasing itong si Eric Salamat. Speaking of Odu, babalik sila sa kanya. They go to Kawamura for 3. That's off. But Kone right there, giving another opportunity dito para kay Sanzar. Ikot nila kay Torres. Got 6 to work with. Floater once again. This time it's good.
Never afraid to take the big shots. Ian Torres already with 7 points here in the fourth and OT for a total of 13.
What a time nga to wake up dito for Ian Torres. We were hyping him up pre-game as one of the locals that is very much needed here for the Fire Tigers to come up with a victory. To the corner. 3 is short. That was Arboleda. At babalik nga ang bola dito sa Sanzar. 79-77. Sila 2-point deficit for the light shirts. Kakabulungan na dito, Chiki. Double overtime daw.
Looking at the officials table, I see Bam Gamalinda about to check in.
Just taking a breather nga. Getting his legs under him. Been trying to finish this overtime para sa kanyang koponan. So we see Torres di diskarte. Grabe talaga yung Torres, Chiki.
Oh wow, 15 already. 15 for Ian and we are tied again at 79.
And that calmness of Ian Torres, Chiki, really showing no panic despite his team trailing. Back-to-back baskets for Ian Torres. We go to Adiogun inside. Off to the left. Offensive rebound by Mike Harry sana, but won't be secured. But on the other end, Chiki, nakakapanghinayang turnover.
Di ko masisi si Ian Torres eh. Sino bang recipient? Ito muna yung ginawa ni Ian. Again, scoring 4 points here in OT. After that floater, goes back, another floater using the glass. And then after that, nag-leak out pass siya. Eh, sino receiver? Kawamura eh. Maganda rin na nilalaro. You gotta give credit to the person running the break too.
Yeah, out-rebounded Mike Harry nga in that possession, but unable to capitalize on the other end. Uratex, chance to take the lead to Gamalinda. That's off. Salamat battling, but Sanzar recovers. Now a chance for them to take the lead in this overtime. They go to Yuki. Ondoa. Of course, Ian Torres. Pupuntahan nila dito. Steps back for that 3. That's short. Battle inside. Balik dito sa Uratex ang bola. Ascone unable to secure that offensive rebound. Almost another conversion dun for Ian Torres.
We were at the edge of our seats dahil online eh. Yung tira ni Ian. Pero si Cone hindi lang niya ma-secure yung rebound.
Last 50 seconds dito. Salamat. Huli ang kanyang 3-point attempt. Takbo na naman dito ang Sanzar. It's Cone going all the way. Matatapikan and a foul will be called. He will go to the line.
Ito yung tanong doon. Yes, na-foul si Cone, but was he taking the shot or was he going for that cross court to the corner?
Natin ang tawag ng referees. It did look like he was going for an attempt, and the officials, signaling that he will have 2 free throws. Pressure-packed free throws dito, Chiki, for Solomon Cone. As the first bounces in.
Checking his output, total of 11 points to go with 11 boards and 1 assist.
Double-double for Cone. Odu talagang producing for their squad. Splitting his charities though, but Odu coming up with that offensive board. Giving Sanzar another chance to extend this 1-point lead. Torres muli, being checked by Gil. Tries to elude him. Floater na naman. Bounces off, but Cone right there. Giving Sanzar a 3-point lead with 23.6 seconds left. Sanzar crowd loving every minute of it.
But check out what happened. Everyone was focused on Ian Torres. Pagpasok niya, people were looking at him, expecting him to score. Nakalimutan i-box out si Kone.
And Mike Harry and Adiogun. Adiogun had to challenge nga the attention nga dun kay Ian Torres. As you pointed out, Checky, but Kone right there with the nose for that ball.
And Kone came from the same side kung saan tumira si Ian Torres. Sinundan niya yung tira, alam niya kung saan babagsak yung bola. Took advantage of Mike Harry just looking at the rim, got the inside track, easy putback. Ngayon, lamang sila ng tatlo.
And Kone, not the biggest of scorers, Checky, but yung kanyang amoy sa bola and those offensive rebounds that they have repeatedly gotten, especially at the end of this ball game, have proved costly for Uratex, and now they're looking at this 3-point deficit.
3-point story muna tayo dito. Nakakalabing-8 bato na itong Uratex, only hitting 3 for a very low 16%. Looking at the 5, you got Hill, you got Salamat, Gamalinda. Tatlo yan pwedeng bumato ng 3. Ang tanong, will they go for the 3 or will they go for the quick 2?
See what Coach Melo Lim has drawn up for this possession for the blue shirts. It's Gil trying to look for Salamat. They go to Gamalinda from the wing. Too strong on that 3-point attempt. But Adiogun there for the rebound, but the jump ball will be called.
Possession arrow, it will still remain with Uratex with 12.4. Pero gusto ko ginawa ni Roger Rondoa doon. Binaba ni Ola yung bola. I will go down there and risk it with you.
Just 12.4 seconds remaining. Uratex looking at this 3-point deficit, trying to find a way to tie this ball game. Force another overtime. It's the crowd chants defense. And yan nga ang kailangan dito ng Fire Tigers in this possession.
And look at that, Bam Gamalinda asking Ondoa to keep on pulling on his jersey.
Salamat looking for Harry. They kick it out to Gamalinda. Challenge for that 3. At Diogon there for the rebound. Balik sa Sanzar. Playing keep away, and they have to foul.
Pero ito ang Uratex wala pa sila sa penalty. That's why Kawamura was wise enough to hold on to that basketball because he knew na hindi pa sila pupunta sa free throw. Okay lang, hawakan muna yung leather na yan.
And with 3.7 seconds left in the ball game, Uratex would have to foul, stop this clock, and wish for Sanzar to miss on their charities.
Oh, what a game we're covering here.
Just the first of 4 sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin dito. We still have Ateneo Blue Eagles and San Beda Red Lions matcha team immediately after this one. And I'm sure they're enjoying this matchup as well bago sila sumalang.
Expect Uratex to give up a quick foul here. Go for the quick steal pag wala quick foul to send Sanzar to the line, and then they have one more timeout to fabricate something. Ubus na ang timeout ng Uratex. I stand corrected.
And we'll be back for more Asiabasket in just a bit.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Back with the last 3.7 seconds of our overtime. Sanzar enjoying a 3-point cushion against the Uratex Sleep Masters. They have the possession as well here as Uratex will try to hope that they may come up with a steal, or they have to foul and wish that Sanzar would miss on their free throws.
3.7. Tapos nandito pa sa side ng, well, in advance rather, ng Sanzar yung bola. So, ang pwede na lang dito for Uratex is a steal and hope that you get to have a nice, decent long shot.
Dahil wala na rin timeout ang Uratex dito. They would have to come up with a defensive stop as they fouled Torres. Or was it Odu that they would be putting into the line? Mike Harry had to give that foul up. Trying to point to the preferred free throw shooter.
Maganda yung ginawa ni Coach Egay. You put your best shooter as your inbounder. And then just going to the corner, getting that pass. All Ian needs to do is hit one. Now going to Ian's production. Quiet 6 points in the first 3 quarters. And then he erupts for 5 in the fourth. Diba? Tapos dito, 2 dikit sa overtime.
When it mattered most. Hindi naman tayo pinahiya dahil hina-highlight nga natin siya during the pregame as Odu. This is on that
so
first.
Si Odu yung nilagay doon and not Ian Torres. Maganda yung pag-apila doon ni Eric Salamat.
It was Odu who received that inbound nga from Torres. They tried to get it back to Ian Torres para siya nga yung mapunta sa free throw. Intentionally misses on that one. Salamat throws it. At dyan na nga tayo matatapos. So it would be a 3-point victory here for the Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers in overtime. The light shirts enjoying this tightly contested ball game, and Egay Billones and the Fire Tigers, makikita pa natin sila bukas in our semifinals.
A lot of bright spots for the Fire Tigers. Ang hirap nga pumili ng best player. Their main guys all erupting for double digits dito sa ating laro. And very difficult, no? Because at one point it was Kone, at one point it was Odu, at one point it was Torres. So total team effort for the Fire Tigers.
Very much needed, Chicky, dahil yun nga, both teams have those world imports. We saw Adiogon and this production on the other end, and it was a local that had to step up, and that was Ian Torres here for Sanzar, providing that difference for the Fire Tigers.
Pero ang ating napili dito, while itong si Ian Torres was trying to find his groove, this gentleman here, okay, Odu was the one who set the tone, very consistent from start to finish, going double-double. But more than the rebounds and the points, partner, meron pa yung 6 na assista. Yun yung mabigat kay Odu.
All-around game as we move to interview our player of the game. Kasama niya si Amira Almamari. Amira?
We are here with Adesokan Odu, the best player of the game. Congratulations, Adesokan. This is your second best player of game. Now, during that overtime, your team scored 7 straight points. Now, take us through those crucial last 5 minutes of the game.
I think it's our defense. Our defense in the overtime really pay off because during the regular time we were not able to really figure out how to really defend them. But during the overtime we really come up with a new defense which was done. That will really help us to really come up.
Now back in Malaysia, Sanzar did not make it to the quarterfinals, and now you are due for the semifinals tomorrow. How important was this win for you and for your team?
I think it's really important for us. First of all, it's our first time in semi, so we are really excited to play the semi-final, but bottom line, we still want more. So we will really watch the game. The Ateneo game we'll watch the game because most probably they will be our opponent tomorrow. So we will watch the game and see how we can play against them tomorrow. So
This is your chance to thank all of your supporters.
I just want to say thank you to the Sanzar family, to everyone who show up here. And also special shout out to my guys, Charles, Benesse, and to everyone who supported us. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Adesokan and Sanzar Pharmaceuticals. Jaime, Chiki.
Thank you.
Well-deserved player of the game as we look at our updated playoff brackets. Sanzar escaping with that victory versus Uratex Sleep Masters, and they are expected to face ang matchup between Ateneo and San Beda na paparating dito, Chiki.
Ganda ng next match natin because both teams really preparing for the collegiate wars and trying all different combinations. Pero ito muna sa laro natin dito, highlights there. It was started by Jenmar Bragais. Nip and tuck affair nga tayo, ano? In at least the first, actually all 4 quarters, wherein runs were made by both teams and the Bright players showing what they can do on the hard court.
Several of those dunks nga
Dami.
across the ball game. Umulan sa labas, umulan naman ng slams in this ball game. As we look at some of them here, player of the game, Odu nga, really pounding his way through. Mike Harry, hindi rin naman magpapahuli. And that wraps up our first ball game. We turn over to our friends from BolaTv.
Right front teaming and riddled with action. I expect nothing less for the first quarterfinals game in favor of Sanzar. Itong square off na to, 82-79. Thank you ladies and gents sa patuloy niyong pagtutok dito sa BolaTv 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Boaz Mariano here, your best laid plan, your right-hand man as always. www.bola.tv is the place to go to download us on Google Play and the Apple Store. Up next, the perennial powerhouses, the Blue Eagles, squaring off against SBU. Don't miss out on that. Peace out. Thank you, guys.